First, I have created an application in GenQuery, then and connected to the database. Then I have set the .env Mongo URI, and the database is GenQuery, and the database.py. In the database, first we need to import the OS, import Python builds OS to access environmental variables. Then we need to from import Mongo client, which help from the PyMongo package. Then we need to import the load.env from a python.env package. This is used to read key value pairs from a .env file. Okay. Then this load.env is used for the load environmental variables from .env, and this is a Mongo URI which retrieves the MongoDB connection string from the environment variables, and the client client Mongo client will initialize the connection to MongoDB using URI, and this DB client GenQuery will select or creates the GenQuery database from the MongoDB cluster. Then this project collection DB project will access the project collection inside the GenQuery database, and this user collection will access the user collection inside the GenQuery database, which stores all the user related documents. Then going to models. In this, the base model is a class provided by Pydantic for creating data models with validation. And these are the models. And this class data request is for the expects a JSON object with a single key. And going to the main.py. First, we need to import the statements. This fast API is for building frameworks, for building APIs, and this object ID is uh, from the Bison library used to handle MongoDB, so unique identifiers. And this is the descending from the PyMongo library used to specify the order of sorting. And this is the fast API creation. This creates a fast API instance which will be used to define the routes and handle incoming requests. So this is the get projects created today. This ap.get project today, this will create a route that responds to get request made by the endpoint we given project today in the Postman. And this def get project today will define an asynchronous function to handle the route. This from date time import date time will work on the dates we given, and the cursor projects collection. This project collection will help us to query the MongoDB collection for the documents where the created on finds is between today start and today end date, and this dollar greater than or equal to should be greater than or equal to from the today start, and less than value should be less than, and the sorting the project it sorts the projects by the created on field in the descending order. And these projects will initialize an empty list to store the fundamental data. Next, going to the get project by username. This ap.get by the username will create a route to get the project created by using as a path parameter. And this asynchronous def get projects will define that the hand which handle the route and receive the username as an argument. The user collection, this will help us to find the user in the database with a given username. If uh, if there is no if there is no user found, then from the database, then the function will return an error message that no user found with the name. Or else if the user is found, it will extract its user's id and user's name from the document. Okay, then going to the postman, let's get the today's projects today. It will fetch the through this endpoint, so we can see here the data, the project name which is created on 7th. It's fetching the data, and we can check user, the other API, user name Sandeep. So we are getting error and it's successfully done that the new user found with the name Sandeep.